With me to chef dinner for a family of 4 in New York City. Okay, so the first few times I chef for someone, I love to play the hits. Of course, tailored to what I think they will enjoy, but my carnitas recipe is always a crowd favorite. So for taco night, I knew it had to be one of the proteins I served. Prep actually started the night before so I could let my slow cooker do the work overnight. I mixed my rub, seasoned my pork butt, seared all sides, deglazed my pan with some beer, and then added everything to my slow cooker before heading to bed. The next morning, I woke up to truly the most glorious smell wafting through my apartment. My carnitas were looking glorious, so I began to shred, removing the fat and the bone as I went. I always love to strain the leftover carnitas jus and simmer that on the stove to reduce and concentrate the flavor. While she was simmering away, I moved on to my tomatillo salsa by tossing a bunch of tomatillos, a jalapeno, a white onion, and a lime with salt, pepper, and olive oil before throwing her in the oven to roast. Then I moved on to prepping a few of my accoutrements because the more salsas, dips, and dressings, the better. I made a cilantro dressing for the salad along with a spicy mango and pineapple salsa, which was actually so fiery with just half of a serrano pepper. As usual, I packed up and labeled everything as I went using deli containers. I moved on to skimming the top fat layer off of my carnitas jus before reviewing my prep list and suddenly realizing I forgot about my roasting veggies in the oven. Don't ask me why I have a thing against setting a timer for things in the oven. It's almost like I'm willing myself to forget about it. Anyways, no harm, no foul. The veggies were perfectly charred. I blended them all up with some salt and the charred lime juice, which adds a super interesting, more sour flavor. And I packed everything up and headed over to the house. Stay tuned for part 2.